Hey guys, I am Natasha, your camp counselor, and I'm here to share some camping hacks with all of you. So we actually just got back from the pool a little while ago, so my hair is a hot mess and I have to be somewhere in a while. So something that I love to use is this dry shampoo. This is non-aerosol, so this is so great to use, especially when you wake up when you're camping and your hair can be like, you know, a hot mess. So this is going to be a game changer, especially if you are tent camping and there are no showers around. You don't have the luxury, like in some campers, you can take a shower. Not everybody can do that, right? So this is amazing to really freshen up your hair so it looks like you took a shower, but really maybe it's been days. All right, next thing I want to share with you is a random camping hack. Is if you are maybe floating down the river or you're spending some time fishing or on your boat when you're camping, things like that, I would highly recommend getting a wine cork. Unfortunately, I don't have one here, but a wine cork, you can just get one of those little tiny screws with a circle hook on the bottom, and you can attach your key to it so that it floats. So if you were to happen to drop it in the water, it's going to be floating. Of course, you're not going to have all these things on there, but it could float instead of you losing your keys. That has happened to me before, so I don't want it to happen to any of you. All right, now, how many of you guys have pollen everywhere, especially when you are camping? Maybe you don't have the things that you would at home. I highly recommend grabbing your dusting mitt from your house and bringing it with you camping, because this is so great to get rid of the pollen. When you wake up in the morning, you might see pollen covered all over the outside of your tent, all over like whatever you left outside. So this is so nice to use. So you can just rub your hand against it to get a static electricity charge going. And if you can see on here on our fire table, we have pollen on here like crazy, if you can see that. And you just use this and it is that easy. You don't need to use any chemical cleaners and nothing like that. It picks it all up. Now I'm going to show you here on this furniture too, because this is crazy how much is on here. Hold on. All right, so I'm just going to do it right here, and hopefully you can see all that too, and if you can see that line on there where I cleaned it and where I did not. Okay, I have a bunch of different stations to show you here to show you what we use when we are camping. Now, obviously I'm not camping right now, but I can still show you the fun hacks, right? Okay, so next one is, how many of you are worried about bugs falling into your drink? I am a freak about that. My mom actually, when she had her pop can and she took a drink of it and there was a bee inside. She had no idea. It stung her tongue and she couldn't breathe because her tongue was swelling up. So they had to rush her to the hospital, and one way to prevent that from happening is using these silicone lids. These are so great to use and they are stretchy. So in the morning, if you're sitting outside and you're sipping on your coffee and you have to walk away for a sec, you can cover up your coffee. Or if you want to cover up your pop can, this is great to use to prevent the bugs from getting in here. Look how stretchy this is. It sets right on the top here like that. So you can prevent those bugs from getting in your drink. Love it. And you can even play, some music too. All right. Now we do have a lot of different sizes in these as well. So this could actually fit over one of these bowls or different things like that. This is going to save you from having to buy plastic wrap or aluminum foil, that kind of stuff. So this is so much better for the environment as well. All right. Now, also, the other thing that we'd love to use are these silicone containers, because how many of you have leftovers when you're camping and you're like, shoot, I forgot to bring those. Or they take up too much space, I don't want to bring them. Well, these fold nice and flat, so it's so nice to store these as you are traveling, and they don't take up much space. I mean, look at that, it's awesome. And then you can stick your leftovers in here, and these snap on the sides, and they really come in handy. All right, now we did just get back from the pool, and whether you're at the pool, the beach, you guys, seriously, here's a couple of hacks. First of all, if you have like your kids' sand toys or things that you bring to the beach and they get all sandy and gross, This produce bag is amazing to throw everything in it. You can rinse it all out while it's all in here under the faucet, or even just stick it into the lake or wherever. Rinse it out, get everything off of it, and then just take it with you to wherever you gotta go. Nice and easy to carry around with you. The other thing that we love to use is this beach towel. So this is so nice because sand does not stick to this. This will dry you off nice and fast. You can even use this to lay out on the grass. You can use it as a tablecloth. It works great for that too. This does have backlock in it, so it's not gonna get stinky. Like if you're like any of my kids who just tend to, you know, ball up their towel and chuck it somewhere, the awesome part about this is it does not get stinky, so that is huge. This is always coming in handy. My kids love to wrap themselves up in this when they get out of the pool or from the ocean or wherever we are when we are camping and traveling. So love this beach towel. The last thing that we use at the pool today is our Protect and Prevent sunscreen. So this is so great for you to use when you are outside, but guess what? You can also use this when you are sitting inside. If you're in front of your cell phone or watching TV or you're at your computer, there is blue light that actually is soaking into your skin and causing aging. So instead you can use this. This is going to block that from soaking into and absorbing into your skin. It's going to block it so it bounces off instead of making you age faster. What? Isn't this amazing? So love this stuff. I put this on everybody when we were at the pool today. All right, now let's see, what should I go to next? The next thing that I want to share with you is washing up when you're camping. Now, a lot of people don't like, you know, having to pack the body wash and your soap and all the things. It's annoying, right? Well, what if you could just pack a cloth instead of needing any of those things? You can. So what we like to do is just get this wet with water. You can have just a jug of water. It's nice to use this instead of using multiple plastic bottles. You can use that. Just get this wet with water and wipe your entire body down. You just need this wet with water. It's going to remove any excess oils and dirt and whatever's on your skin, even like getting chlorine off of you if you were in the pool. This is so good for your skin. My skin has never been healthier since using this, and everybody in my family knows to just get this wet with water. You do not need soap, no body wash. You don't even need shaving gel, so you don't even have to pack that either. You just go up your leg with the cloth, follow it up with a razor. It gives you a nice clean shave. So this alone saves you so much storage space, just like that beach towel too. Look at this. Look how flat it folds instead of having a big bulky towel to use. So this is what you could be packing in your bag instead. Love it. All right, now, of course, when you are camping, we all gotta have s'mores, right? Now we found an easier way for you to enjoy s'mores that's not as messy, and it is using one of these bags. You can choose like Teddy Grahams, or these ones are cookies with mini M&Ms in them. Yum. And you can roast your marshmallows, and then you can put that roasted marshmallow right in here. So it's gonna mix all around, and you can eat a s'more in a bag, just like a walking taco, which I highly recommend. Or did you guys see those campfire nachos? I'm totally trying that next time. But now you can have a s'more in a bag. So let me know if you've tried this or if this is on your list. All right, now you might still get sticky after eating those s'mores, especially your kids, if your kids are wild and messy eaters. So something that I love to use for a hand washing set when you are camping, especially if you are tenting and you don't have any running water near you, what I would love to do is, I'm just gonna move you down this way a little bit, is you can buy one of those water jugs that usually has like a spigot. This one unfortunately doesn't, but you can still use that and open up the spigot, and then you can use our foaming hand wash. This comes in a Forever spray bottle, and you can just get that spigot, wash your hands, and then dry them on this chenille hand towel. Now this towel is so great because you guys know that most people aren't very good about washing their hands, And even if they don't do it for as long as you're supposed to, you know, you're supposed to sing happy birthday, is it 2 or 3 times? I can't quite remember. But as they are drying their hands on this is actually going to remove up to 99% of bacteria from their hands while they are drying them. So even if they didn't wash them that good, this is still such a better peace of mind for you too, knowing that they're clean. Now, I love to we have like little animals that you can hang too. You can hang these on your kids' strollers. So if they are out and about and maybe they have sticky hands, just pour a little bit of water on their hands and have them wipe it on here. That's going to dry their hands, and it's also going to clean them as well. So love these hand towels so much. Great to take with you on the go. This even attaches, if you have a camper or RV, this attaches to the oven little area where you can put this right in there. You're going to slide it behind the bar, and then you can put it through here, and then it folds and hangs over nicely like this. So love that. All right, now we are moving on to those pesky little bugs. How many of you are like, you swear the mosquitoes just absolutely love you because they're always all over you and biting the heck out of you? Well, I swear my mom says that every time she's outside. It takes her like 20 seconds to be outside and, oh, I just got a bug bite. So I love to give her this rescue gel. I know some of you have mentioned that you've been using this, and it works amazing for so many things. First of all, it's great on bug bites. So if you do have multiple bug bites on you, this is so nice to just roll on your bug bites. I think I have one over here. You can just roll it on here. This has a nice, great calming kind of scent. And that's all you do. Rub it once and you're good to go. And that itch is gonna go away. And the inflammation, the swelling on there is gonna go down. This is so nice to use. Now, maybe you are camping and you had a few drinks last night and you have a headache when you wake up. This is amazing to use on your temples to help you with that. Also sunburn. When you're camping, you tend to get burnt in the sun, right? And I used this just the other day, and oh my gosh, it was amazing because before I went to bed, I rolled it on my sunburn. That's the picture I posted earlier. And the next morning, it was down so much. It was barely even red anymore. So this rescue gel is a game changer. Now, how do you keep the bugs away from you, right? Well, I want to show you a little DIY bug repellent, okay? So, I have a few things here. First of all, I have one of our Forever spray bottles. So this is so nice to use to dilute a lot of our products, like our laundry detergent can be made into an all-purpose cleaner. Our odor eliminator can be diluted where you can spray your house down, or if you have teenagers, you might want to spray that. Or stinky shoes when you're camping, it's amazing for that. So many things. The garbage can, I could go on and on if you can't tell. But so many uses for this. For this, I'm going to be creating this little bug repellent. So we're going to be using 2 cups of witch hazel. We're going to be using some essential oils, and that's it. So that's how easy it is. Have you guys ever looked into how toxic those bug sprays are? It is shocking, and you probably don't want to ever put it on yourself or your kids or your family ever again, okay? So I highly recommend looking into something safer. Now I have this witch hazel here, and this calls for 2 cups. So I'm going to squeeze some in here. Let me know below if you have made your own bug repellent. It's great to, you know, share some other things that have worked for you. I'd love to hear that. Now we're going to see how great this works to pour this in here. I don't want to take up too much time, so I'm probably going to do 1 cup, and I'll show you how many essential oil drops to add. All right, so that's 1 cup in here. Then they recommend you can use either lemongrass or lemon or lavender or citronella. You can use any of those, and they say about 20 to 30 drops of this in here. Then we're going to shake it up, and we are going to be good to go to start spraying this on ourselves. It's not going to include any toxins. This is made with safe ingredients, And I'm so excited to put this to the test to see how this works to really keep those bugs away. I think I'll be giving my mom one of these bottles and she might be dousing herself with it, which is okay because it's made with safe ingredients. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to shake this up. And I'm gonna open this up. And I'm about to head to bean bags tonight, so I'll be covered in this. It smells nice and refreshing. I got a few drops on me, but it smells so much better than that toxic bug spray that I was like, I would cough my head off when I put that on. How about you guys? So this smells amazing. We are going to put this to the test and see how amazing it works today. I will share how it worked when I'm at bean bags tonight, so I'll share that later on. Now I hope these were helpful to give you some ideas on some tips when you are camping to make life easier. It's so nice to be able to pack lighter. You don't need to pack soap and body wash and all the cleaning products and whatever else you need. Like even if you just want to bring an EnviroCloth with you, you just get that wet with water. As you guys saw in my RV video, we clean 80% of the RV with just a cloth and water. So it's great for cleaning, it's great for wiping your hands on. If you need a paper towel replacement, there's counter cloths. Those are great to wipe your face, your hands, the table that you're sitting at, kids, sticky hands, all the things. There are so many great hacks out there. If you guys come across more, feel free to share them below. I truly hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys are enjoying all of these classes. Stay tuned for an exciting one coming tomorrow.